पॉलिसी बाजार पर 1 करोड़ रुपए का टर्म लाइफ इंश्योरेंस केवल 450 रुपए महीने से शुरू। Wow.
Let me begin by asking you, shouldn't the leaders of your party or the opposition leaders in general be more careful with their words, because these words are picked up by the government and then they become the flashpoints, completely derailing discussions on any important issue?
No, it is not as if the Modi government in any case is prepared to do a debate on China, so I'm not going to give them cover firing by saying that. Piyush Goyal should be the last person to even open his mouth on China, and I will tell you why. As Commerce Minister, he has ensured that our trade deficit with China has doubled between 2014 to 2022 from $36 billion to $74 billion, more than doubled actually. So we are in some sense funding the PLA to do the incursions they are doing on the LAC. That is how we are paying respects to the 20 brave hearts and martyrs. So Piyush Goyal should sit quiet and not open his mouth on China. That's point number one. Point number two that you were making about decency. I don't think Mallikarjun Kharge said anything indecent. He was speaking in a political rally. In a political rally, let me just remind you that the Prime Minister of this country, the elected Prime Minister of this country, in political rallies has called somebody who's actually going through the pain of widowhood, Congress ki vidwa. He has called a mother Jersey guy. He has called a son of the soil, hybrid bachada. He has called a legally wedded wife 50 crore ki girlfriend. He has said Didi, oh Didi, and heckled a woman chief minister. So let's not talk about decency. The same Prime Minister, Mr. Pathania, may not be aware, in 2013 said, जब तेज गाड़ी चलती है और एक पिल्ला भी उसके नीचे आ जाता है तो दुख होता है. He was referring to Godhra.
But
this is how he speaks about people. 1 second. Ankit ji, 1 second. I only want to ask one question, and the question remains: what are we doing about Chinese incursion, and why does the Prime Minister refuse to take China's name? It is as simple and as black and white as that.
It might be black and white as that, but ma'am, if this issue was so important, and don't you think that your own leaders, by making such remarks, do give that elbow room to the government to wriggle out of it, make an issue out of something else, of these words? So the opposition gives easy volleys to the government. And while you are going through the list of the things that have been said by the Prime Minister, of course, that doesn't make the lot of things that have been said for the Prime Minister from certain leaders of the Congress as well. It doesn't make it right. It can't be, this kind of an argument because they said it, we will also go ahead and say it.
No, I'm not saying that. I am just saying that you do not have a halo around your head and you are not holier than thou. So don't take the moral high ground of decency in public life. You are the elected Prime Minister of this country. You walk the talk, others will follow suit. It's exactly how you follow people on social media, and they're very proud to say you follow them, who give women sexual threats.